nothing changes.
Hey, welcome in everybody to the Rockstarflipper YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys joining me. And one question that I get a lot in my email box and messages outside of reselling is social media and how I have the time to advertise my eBay, Poshmark, Amazon, and everything else that I do. How I have been able to focus on doing multiple things. And an easy answer to that is over on social media, I automate a lot of things. I answer all of my own questions and emails and messages, and that's just something that I've built my brand and my name and my reputation on. But everything that I put out as far as content-wise, unless it's something that's like breaking or it's live, then it's probably been scheduled. And so that doesn't mean that I, recorded it a long time ago and now I'm just using old material. Basically what I do, for example, let's say tonight is Monday night, right? And I know that tomorrow on Tuesday, I'm going to put this particular video out. This video I'm recording for you right now. So I may sit down and record this video. If I'm out at a thrift store, I may record the material, or I might go to a yard sale and record all of that. And then I'll get home and I'll put it all together and edit it and make the clip in the video. And then I'll put it up to YouTube. But instead of just hitting post, because it might be 11 or 12 or 1 o'clock, and you guys may notice it. Sometimes I'll say, hey, it's Saturday, January 1st, but you're watching it come up on Saturday or on Sunday, January 2nd, right? Well, that's because I scheduled it for the next day. And there's many reasons why you would do that as a social media person or just in general. You might be busy tomorrow. You may know that you're going to be at the beach all day, or you're going on vacation next week. So you want to schedule some videos or some posts out. You may know you're going to be outsourcing or at estate sales all day, or maybe you're sick and you want to, have some backup footage for when you can't really work and you don't feel like it, or you don't look good, or whatever it might be. Maybe not so much for us male YouTubers and people, but some of you females, you do your hair and makeup, and some days you just don't feel like it. So that's some of the reasons why you might schedule some social media content, right? The other reason, let's say you're posting to a Facebook group, like you're doing a giveaway, or maybe you're going to do tomorrow where you're going to, or every Friday, you're going to do like $5 Fridays, save $5 on everything on Friday. And so you already know it's Monday, but you already know Friday you're going to post something in your Facebook group or on your Facebook page or your Instagram. You're going to do that. So you can use a lot of tools that are available to schedule out posts and automate your social media business. And so I want to show you some of those tools that I use to automate and schedule things. I also want to show you some of the tools and secrets that you can use to get the best content and monetization for Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, all those sort of things. So basically, in a nutshell, the social media and YouTube tools, there's 10 of them that I use pretty much every day to make social media more profitable. And this will help you not only get to the point of making money on social media, but once you start making a few dollars, 10, 20, 50, 100 bucks a month, it will allow you to speed up the process to make more money. If you're unfamiliar with social media, how we use it as resellers to make money, if you're unfamiliar how to use social media in general just to monetize anything, be it YouTube or Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or whatever it is, I'll put my package below. One of the great things about my package is that, yes, while I'm a reseller, I'm also here on social media making 6 figures or more. And it's a fantastic opportunity in 2020 to learn. Some people say that it's too late, the boat's ran. Absolutely not. You can make a ton of money advertising your merchandise, your products, your services, your eBay, your Posh, your Amazon through social media avenues, and it's never too late to learn. So definitely give me a chance. I'll help you. I'm there every step of the way. You own the material for life, and it's below, and it's only $20.20 for the entire 2020 year, and you get all of the reselling material as well. So give it a shot. It's down below. In the meantime, let's go over to my computer. I'm going to show you some screen shares of some of these awesome websites and tools that I use. Most of them are free. Warning, there are a couple of them that I pay for, so make sure that you realize when you sign up for some of these, they're pretty much generally all free. Some of them have a half free content, half paid, but there are a few that are paid only. So keep that in mind. I'll point them out as we go through them. And otherwise, I'll link all of those tools below so that you can check them out for yourself. And if you like them, you can use them. All right, guys, let's go take a look. All right, so the first YouTube add-on extension free software tool that I use is called TubeBuddy, TubeBuddy, TubeBuddy. Now you have to use this particular one on Google Chrome or Firefox. It does not work on Safari for you people that use Mac, which I do. So I do use it over my Google Chrome browser. I use both browsers. So it's completely free. There's also an upgraded pricing paid one, but I don't use the paid one. So there's a Pro, a Star, and a Legend. I've never used them because I'm going to show you the only thing that I really think is useful. There could be some useful tools on the $9 one, but I don't know. I don't use it. When you open up a YouTube video, once you have TubeBuddy extension downloaded and added to your Google Chrome browser. If you don't know how to add an extension, there's videos about it. I'm not going to get into it. It's very basic Internet Explorer and Google Chrome usage and functionality, but you'll just go to TubeBuddy and you'll log in, create a free account, download it, and then it goes to your extensions. You'll click Google Chrome preferences and then add it to your extensions. You'll check the box and then you'll refresh, you'll close out Chrome and reopen it. And then every time you open a YouTube video here on the right side, it gives you Videolytics, basically an analytics for videos. It shows you how many views that video has, how many comments it has, how many likes and dislikes it has. And so this is one of my videos. So it has 23.7 thousand views with 267 comments, 1.02 thousand likes to 50 dislikes, pretty good. Then it tells you the SEO. 8 of 20 suggested videos are from this creator. In other words, if you are watching this video and there are 20 videos suggested to you, 8 of them are going to come from me, which is good. Almost half of the suggested videos will be mine, which means basically I'll have a good chance that you will go and take a look at another one of my video. The video's tags appear 9 times in the title and description. That's good. All of your hashtags, when you hashtag items on YouTube, when you're creating a YouTube video, you really want them to appear in the title and description box as well so that Google's SEO will find them. And the video has X amount of search results for its tags, which you can click to load, and it will tell you how many, basically 2 search results for its tags. Okay, over on social media, it shows me that I've had 50 likes from this video via the Facebook, no Reddits because I don't do Reddit yet, and 2 Twitter mentions. Also, it tells you the entire channel. My channel has 12.39 million views, 99.3 thousand subscribers, and 1.47 thousand videos. It also tells you the best practices that you've done on your video. So I shared it on Twitter, liked it on Facebook. I added captions. I comment hearted. A comment pinned means that I basically commented my own comment and pinned it up there. Info cards added. I didn't do a high resolution thumbnail, which I have, and an end screen added. So the long story short is that by adding TubeBuddy and then going to look at your own videos, you can see what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Again, tags, eBay, and Rockstarflipper all come up. The rest of them are not very high in the search for this particular video, but they still work. And so that's what you want to do. You want to download TubeBuddy, go over to your own YouTube videos, and then you will be able to see the stats on your own videos. Now, you can use this to look at other people, but for yourself, it's good to see which thumbnails are working, which tags are working, what kind of likes and Twitter mentions you're getting, how many comments, likes versus dislikes, how many are suggested, your tags, all that good stuff, all here on the right-hand side. So really important. TubeBuddy, it is 100% free. Okay, number 2 is how we live stream on YouTube. It used to be directly through YouTube, but they kind of got rid of their Google Chat, their Google Network type thing that was embedded inside of YouTube, which Google Hangouts basically is what it was called. And so now we use something called StreamYard, which is, again, good for Google Chrome. You got to be on Chrome or mobile. Safari, it doesn't really work well. You can view it in Safari, but you can't actually operate it through Safari. So basically you'll go to StreamYard.com. Again, this is free. Like I said, most of these are going to be free. And you will log in using your YouTube channel. I'm already logged in. And then you can create a broadcast, right? And it wants to know, do you want to broadcast to Rockstarflipper, add a new destination, or skip and record only? This would be if you just want to record a video to your desktop to use to edit later. But let's go ahead and say I'm going to stream live, right? And we can go ahead and create my Thursday live show, actually. Let's just call it reselling and social media how-to live show, right? We'll just call it that. And then we can just write a description. Thursday, I believe Thursday's date is the 23rd. So 1/23/2020, 9 p.m. Eastern. So I'll just put that. And then you can public, unlisted, or private. So it's public. And then I want to schedule it for later, right? So I'm going to schedule it for Thursday at 9 p.m., which is my normal live show. Okay. And then you can upload your thumbnail, and then you will create broadcast. Now, I'm not going to save it right now because I don't really want to. Actually, I can go ahead and just make it unlisted for now and create the broadcast so no one can see this except for me because it's unlisted. And so it's scheduled. And then when you're ready, you will just go ahead and enter the broadcast studio, and you can also view it on YouTube. So you can monitor your chat. So you'll open another window, monitor your chat, make sure you mute it once it starts, hit the mute button so you're not getting feedback. And then in here, you guys can see, there I am, hi guys. You can see that you can point the camera any way that you want. You can change the microphone, the audio, the green screen if you have it. You can enter the broadcast studio and then add yourself to it. There I am. Hi, guys. And then you will go live when it's time to go live up here in the corner, right? And so that's pretty much all there is to StreamYard. I'm going to go back here. And that is the entire process. And so it's completely free. And you can add guests. There's a share button. You can invite people in. You can invite a guest right here. You can edit. You can delete it. You can do all that stuff. And then you can go over to your YouTube and monetize it and add ads and all that kind of good stuff. So StreamYard is the second tool that I use, and it is completely free as well. Okay, another great analytic tool for YouTube, for your own YouTube, is called SocialBlade. So let me show you how this works. You can just search for your own channel. You can also do this through Instagram, which I'll go ahead and open a new tab and do that. But let's look at my own channel. And it's going to, again, show me how many uploads I have, how many subscribers, video views, the country, what type of channel I am. And the original date I created the channel, not necessarily the first day you've uploaded, but the day you create the channel. And then I get a grade of B-, SocialBlade rank, subscriber rank, video view rank, country rank. I'm the 32,560th largest channel in the country. How-to rank, I'm in the top 11,000. How many subscribers in the last 30 days, how much estimated monthly earnings, how many video views, all that stuff. Now, be cautious. These monthly earnings are between 25 cents per 1,000 views and $4 per 1,000 views, give or take. And actually, in the reseller world, we get quite a bit more than that. We get anywhere from $8 to $12. So if you just say a $10 average for every 1,000, I have 188 sets of 1,000. So if you multiply that times 10, that would mean this channel makes roughly $1,800 to $2,000 a month. That's more accurate, sometimes even higher. My channel is actually quite a bit higher than that even. So that's how I end up making $2 to $3 grand a month. So if you scroll down, it's going to give you every day how many subscribers you got, how many views you got for that day, and all that kind of good information, your averages, shows you a chart here, all that stuff. So really great way to track your own type of growth. And then if you come over here, oops, well, let's just go. It's not letting me do it. Let's go to Instagram. And again, type in Rockstarflipper. And you can see I have 2,400 uploads to Instagram, 25,862 followers. I follow 902 of you. My engagement rate is 0.37. Average likes is 90. Average comments is 5. If you scroll down, you can see how many people you get each day, how many people I follow each day, how many pieces of media, all that good stuff. Instagram isn't monetized, so there's no real monetization here. You can see how many followers I've gotten and just overall, in general, how you're doing on Instagram. So our third tool is SocialBlade. Okay, number 4 and number 5 are going to be thumbnail creation tools. And so Canva is the free one and PicMonkey is the paid one. Now, Canva does have paid options for Canva Pro, but you can use Canva 100% free. PicMonkey is going to charge you. I believe, in my opinion, I used to use Canva for free all the time. PicMonkey just has a little bit better operating area, a little bit smoother in my opinion. Some people like Canva better. Some people like PicMonkey better. It just depends. So basically Canva has, you guys can see sort of like templates for social media, for t-shirts, for posters. You could just click which one you want. And then when it opens up, you can scroll down and kind of choose the template that you like, what it's for. And then you can click on it. And then you can edit the text, you can edit the background image, you can stretch it, you can crop it, you can change the colors up here. So all kinds of different little things on Canva that you can do for free, and then you can just download it to your desktop and then use that as your thumbnail. So that's Canva, it's free. The one I use is PicMonkey, and I'm going to show you guys why I like this one so much. So let's say I'm just going to create a new one, all right? Look at all of the different options that I have, similar to Canva, but I think a little bit better. So we have like an Etsy shop icon, YouTube, and this is blank because I'm creating a blank one that I can start from new. So I'm going to create a YouTube thumbnail and just hit create. And then I can choose to drag and drop all my pictures in here. I can choose to, I can add an image. And so I can go to my computer to add an image. And let's just say I'm adding, this is a thumbnail I've already created, but let's just say I'm adding that, right? And then I can come in here and add text to it. I can shrink it. I can crop it. I can do that to it. I can brighten it. I can rotate it. I can add more photos, graphics. Let's say I'm going to add text. Add text to it. Let's just put test text, right? Oops, test text. And then I can change the size of that up to 100. And then I can change the color to like a yellow. I can change the font. And I can then give it a backdrop with black if I wanted to. Let's make it a little darker. See, I can do like that. I can move it around. I can shrink it. I can get rid of that drop shadow in black and make the drop shadow orange or green or blue or whatever I want. And then I can get rid of that blur a little bit and then make it bigger. See, so I can do all that. And they also have pre-made ones. So let's go to create new and you can click on their templates. And then they, of course, just like Canva, have a ton of templates that you can choose from as well. So I really like PicMonkey better. I think it's like $6 or $7 a month, but either one is fine. So those are going to be number 4 and number 5 are YouTube thumbnail creators, and they'll create your thumbnails because thumbnails on YouTube are very, very, very important, guys. So completely free Canva or PicMonkey if you want to pay for it once you get a little more advanced. Okay, next I want to show you here on my phone an app called ImageQuote, which is also good for images on Instagram and other social media sites. It's an app only, and it is a paid one. It costs like $3 or $4, but you own it forever. So it's just a couple of dollars if you decide to get it. It's right there in the left-hand corner of my app screen there. It says ImageQuote, and I'll go ahead and open it up. And it's just real basic. You can choose these templates down at the bottom. You can use this for free, but you only get like 2 or 3 of these. I paid $3 or $4 to unlock them all. But they kind of give you some basic background things, which you could create in PicMonkey too. You don't really need this one as well, but you can. This is just a quick, like, $3 was something I was just like, man, I could just jump on my phone and create this and say, something like greatness is earned. And then you click that and then that's it. Like you can literally do that. You can drag it around. You can change the color. You can change just a really quick tool for creating little, quick content for social media. This is strictly like Instagram, Twitter, and you could just post things like this to stay active, I guess. And you can change, again, you can change all this stuff around. You can move it to where it fits. And so it's kind of cool for $3 or $4, I don't mind having it. Okay, next I want to show you guys a couple of reporting tools, one for YouTube and one for Instagram. The first one is YouTube Studio. You can see it right there in the middle. It looks like the little red gear with the play button. It says YT Studio. This will just tell you how much money you've made, how much money you're expected to make, all that kind of good stuff. So if you look here, we can see our analytics. It's based on last 28 days. My watch time in minutes is 1.2 million. Views, 176.5 thousand. Subscriber change, and then estimated revenue for last 28 days. Now, this is not going to be for a full month, which is what you're paid on YouTube. So the full month would be over 3,000, 3,100. And then also we get donations that YouTube keeps 30% of. But that gives you a good idea about where you are, because you can see, based on that I'm earning, a little less than $100 a day just based on the typical ad revenue without anything extra. And then you can scroll down and you can kind of see your last set of comments, your last set of videos. What else is cool is you can come up here to the left and you can click videos, and you can see all of your videos and all the stats of how many views, how many comments, how many likes, how many dislikes it has. Then you can also come up here and click playlist. That's going to show you all of your playlist. And then you can click the third one, which is going to be your fourth one, comments, which you can then reply to directly off of this app, which is very, very cool. So all the comments you get will be right there unless you held them, which you can then look at your likely spam or held for reviews. And finally, you can go to your analytics and get more in-depth information. So last 48-hour views, you can look at your real-time views of last published videos, your watch time, your estimated revenue, your subscribers. You can click on the revenue and look at it day by day. You can also change, you can change this to like lifetime and see like how much money the channel's made over its lifetime. You can scroll down and look at watch time from subscribers versus not subscribers. So you can see 49% of my channel is actually people watching my channel that are not subscribed, and 47% by subscribers. So almost a 50-50 split of my views. You can look at the likes and dislikes. I have a 93.8% like ratio, which is really good. 94% is pretty good because some people get a lot of dislikes. You can also go down to my top videos over the last 28 days and see the watch minutes. And so pretty cool information here. And so that's all. You can also go to like your audience and see what your top audience is, male versus female, the age, your top countries. You can click on gender and you can see male versus female and change the date. You can see all this stuff. Discovery, that's going to show you how they're finding you, how they find each video. So it's very, very cool for what it does. So that's one tool. The second one, which I'm going to lump in here, is going to be reports, report plus. So there it is. It looks like that little blue block with reports plus. And we click on that. This is for Instagram. This is going to show you how many people are following you, how many you follow, comments, how many followers you've gained, followers lost, sort of like SocialBlade. But it also has this cool thing called number of users blocking me, 7 people, 10 profile interactors, 5.5 thousand new story viewers, how many tracked stories. That means people are kind of tracking them. 373 followers not following me back, and then 25.3 thousand followers that I don't follow back. Deleted tagged photos and deleted comments and likes, 2,500. That means people have either deleted their comments or unliked something in the last 30 days. And then some of this is free and some of this is paid. For example, if I want to see who's blocking me, you have to pay for this. And so it's $5 for a month. You could pay the $5, see who's blocking you, and then cancel it. Or you could pay for the whole year. There's other things that you get included with that. So you can look through all that. Obviously, I don't pay for it. I don't care who's blocking me. If you block me, congratulations. What does knowing that you block me help me in any way? Doesn't help me in any way. I can't reach out to you. You blocked me, and I don't care if you blocked me. And if you did, you had your reason. I can't change your mind, and that's social media. So don't worry about the negatives. Worry about the positive. The only thing I'm worried about are these 25.8 thousand people and providing them quality content. So that is a really good app just for seeing that. If you're that person that wants to see who blocked you, I don't recommend it, but you certainly could by paying for it. And so that is 2 awesome apps for analytics for YouTube and Instagram right there. So that's Reports. I'll show you guys both, YouTube Studio and Reports Plus. All right, the next one, which is going to be number 9, is called AppHi, and you can see it right there in the middle, AppHi. This is an auto Instagram posting tool, and it is the best one there is on the market, period. A lot of third-party apps that allow you to schedule Instagram and Twitter posts or auto post or schedule stories, they don't actually post them. You just basically create the posting and you say, let's say I want to schedule it for Saturday at noon. At noon on Saturday, a pop-up comes up on your phone and then you have to go in and confirm it and put it through. It's really just an extra step. This one actually schedules the entire thing and automatically puts it up. For example, let's say you're going to be on a plane for 12 hours and you want some stuff to go up while you're on the plane. It takes care of it. Let's say that you are on vacation, you don't want to touch your phone, or you're going to be out to dinner for a while and you need to post stuff. This will do it. And it's for Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Auto does stories, it auto does post, it does IGTV live, it does a lot of cool stuff. In fact, I have a video coming out tomorrow all about AppHi. They reached out to me. It is a paid app. You can use it for free. It is free to use, but there are some features that are paid that are phenomenal, and I pay for it. And because I paid for it, they took a look at my channel, they reached out to me, and we ended up doing a paid video where they are giving me my AppHi subscription for free in exchange for doing a video for them. So look for that video tomorrow to explain it in depth, but let me just give you a quick little look at it. There's the main screen, right? And so you can scroll over and see what you've posted in the past. You could repost the same post. Let's say every Friday you do, you own a pizza shop and you do $5 Fridays pizzas. You could schedule one for every single Friday and then just reschedule it with one click, right? Well, here's your schedule button. You just press schedule and you can choose photo library. That will do a normal picture to Instagram or Facebook or Twitter. You can do a story, an IGTV. You can do a bulk schedule. You guys can see that, where you could schedule out an entire month of posts. The reason this is so important as social media people and being online and wanting to share your store is sometimes you forget, sometimes you schedule things, you lose track of time, and you want to stay consistent. And this is a way to do it where you're making sure that things are scheduled ahead of time. You always see social media people, oh my God, they're on a cruise. How are they posting stuff? They've scheduled them. Same with YouTube, same with Facebook groups. A lot of that stuff is scheduled. It's really important. It doesn't make it inauthentic or mean they're just reusing material sometimes, but it's just a way to, just like you would schedule things in your calendar, this is exactly that. You're just scheduling it, but the app is taking care of you. So it's fantastic. So I did a whole video on it. That'll be out tomorrow. Look for that. But let me just give you an idea. Click photo library. And you literally could go through here and just pick some pictures. Like, let's just say I'm going to pick this Baby Yoda one that I want to schedule, right? And then I can just press next. And then you could do your normal filters like you're used to doing on Instagram for most of you, or you can edit it beforehand. And then you can press next. And look at this cool thing. So you can write your caption, you can tag people, add a location, you can add the first comment automatically. So it's really good to comment on your own Instagram post and add some hashtags in the first comment. It's just really good for search on it. And so you can create a first comment, and when your post automatically posts, it will also post that comment. If you look at the top, where it says my name, Rockstarflipper, you can add Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. You can see on the left that I have Instagram. And then you can also tag products if you're enabled for that. You can come down here to your history of every caption that you have ever used and reused some of them, right? You can, let's go, whoops. Oh, wait, we want to keep that one, right? What did we do here? What did I do? I don't know what I did. Okay, so then you can go to saved. If you decide you want to save any, this will sort the saved ones out. And then it also gives you some suggested hashtags. Let's say that you want to search for eBay, right? And you want to use hashtags that have something to do with eBay. You're posting an eBay thing. It will search for suggested eBay tags that other people are using and give you some results of some good things. There it is. eBay Life, look, relevance, eBay Store. Look, eBay Business, eBay Reseller, eBay Tips. Look at all these suggested, and then it tells you the relevance of it, right? And so there you go. You can do that, and it will give you some awesome hashtags. So let's go back to the post. And then let's just say you chose your caption. Then you would just press next. And that's pretty much it. I'm not going to do it, but that's how you would do it. And it would then be scheduled for the date and time. So there it is. I'm not going to post this, but time zone, your post time, it gives you the best times to post. Look, if I wanted to post this Friday, my best times on Friday are 7:25 a.m., 12:50 a.m., and 2:15 p.m. So all those times are good. I can repeat it. I can tell it to repeat this every Sunday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday. I can tell it a custom repeat date. If I click custom, will occur every day, every third day. So all customizable with AppHi. And then that's it. It'll automatically post it up there for you. Again, you can do this in stories if you have over 10,000 followers, where you can do the swipe up, and it's a fantastic way to do it. So that's AppHi, a really great app. Let me show you guys the second one, which is similar, and it's called HootSuite. And if you look up in the left-hand corner there, it's the little owl, little black and white owl there. And so you just go ahead and click on HootSuite. And HootSuite is going to give you the same kind of deal where you can do like Twitter. And this is probably the best, one of 3 social networks. You can add Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, other stuff. I don't find this one has as many features. I don't find that it's quite as smooth, quite as good. We do use it for Twitter over AppHi because I kind of wanted to separate what I post on one or the other, so I use one for each. And this is free for HootSuite to Twitter. And again, over on AppHi, you do get free usage of AppHi, but it's limited. So let me show you, and I'll go over this in the video as well tomorrow. Let me show you guys AppHi pricing and show you exactly what it costs to use AppHi as far as the pricing goes. So plans and pricings are going to be, give me a second here. Just got to find their website. Excuse me. I had it a minute ago. AppHi pricing reviews should be right on their website. It was anyways. My plan is auto renewed. See, so all of this is, if we open the AppHi app and then go to pricing, here we go. Okay. So free, you get unlimited Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, 10 auto posts per month per each platform. So you can do 10 of each of those per platform to try it out. iOS, Android, Mac, and PC. So then the plus is $13 a month, and that's going to give you the ability to remove the AppHi branding. You're going to be able to tag people. You're going to be able to do repeats and scheduling, the best times, the suggested hashtags, your first comment. You get 1 Instagram, 2 Facebooks, and 2 Twitters, all with unlimited auto posts for $13. The only thing you're really going to be missing in this is member usage, which is kind of like having employees, the story URL link, and the tag product. So if you don't have over 10,000 followers for story URLs, then it's really not worth getting plus. Most of us don't have tag products. That's for like big companies, and most of us don't need to worry about an employee. So if you don't have over 10,000 and need that story swipe up, $13 a month, perfect for you. If you want the story swipe up, then you definitely need to get the $30 a month. I think you could just do the stories manually and do all the rest of yours automatically. I got the pro one because I do want the stories and because AppHi is taking care of it for me. So thank you, AppHi. And then they also have a team one for 60 and they have a business one for 100. Essentially, this just gives you 10 members and 20 members. That means more people on your company or team that can use the app at the same time and have their own login. So there you go. It's free to try out, and then $13 a month. Please do try it out. I'll link it below. All right, the last one I want to show you is how to bring this all together. And a lot of business, especially with social media and even reselling, can be repeat business, repeat customers. And so while there's no way to really capture emails through eBay, Amazon, Etsy, and Poshmark, you can capture emails through social media through people who may be interested in your merchandise. For example, let's say you run a Facebook group with sports memorabilia collectors, people that like to buy stuff, and they go visit your store from time to time because you link your eBay and your Amazon or whatever, Etsy, whatever you have through your social media platforms, on your Facebook page, on your Instagram. You link all that and they go to your stores. But you would love to have a way that every time you have a special sale or you get some new inventory, you can let them know. So you can start collecting their emails through social media platform. And as long as they agree to give you their email in exchange for being on your list, you can then collect up their emails till you have some. And then every Friday, send out here's a 10% off coupon code, use it in my eBay store, or, bundle and get 3 free through Poshmark, whatever you decide to do. And MailChimp is a really, really great way to do it. And I'm going to show you why. MailChimp is free to begin using right off the top. So let me show you their pricing plan here. There are other ones. There's Constant Contact, there's Aweber, and there's a few others that you can use. Drip is one, but MailChimp I think is the best. So it's a free plan. You can also do an Essentials for $9.99, a Standard for $14, and a Premium for $2.99. Now, with the free account, you only get these things, which you can go basically compare on this site here. You only get 2,000 emails, but it's going to take you a while to build up 2,000 emails. Trust me, it takes a while. You only get 1 audience, which basically means you get 1 list. You could call it sports memorabilia. 3 audiences, 5 audiences. The reason you might want to have different audiences, let's say that I run 2 YouTube channels, my reselling, and let's say I do one on social media. I might want to have an audience for each to kind of separate them out. Now, each audience can have subgroups. Let's say that you do an audience called resellers, and then you do subgroups of eBay sellers, Poshmark sellers, Amazon sellers. And let's say that you want to send out an email that's related to Amazon. Well, you could go ahead and send it out to the Amazon list, and only those people would get it. And you can have people on multiple lists. Like let's say they sell on eBay and Amazon, so you would want them to get both. So that's how it works. But 2,000 free, really great. You'll take a while to build that up. You'll get to learn how to use those groups and subgroups and channels and how to sort your audience. Over here, I have 10,739 contacts in this audience.
And then you can look through all of the emails. If you're on my email list, you'll probably know these. And you can see all of the emails that you've sent. You can see how many people are opening them, how many people are clicking on them. You can get a report. You can go to your audience. I don't want to click on it because it's going to show some people stuff, but you can audience it. You can automate your emails to go out at certain times. You can do reports on those. You can create new emails, ads, website, landing pages, all kinds of cool stuff, all for free up to 2,000 followers and subscribers. You also get a limited amount of emails. You can't be sending those 1,900 people 20 emails a day, but you do get a sufficient enough of emails. Once you upgrade to higher plans, you get unlimited amounts of emails, or basically unlimited amounts. You might have 10,000 subscribers, and I can send like 10 million emails or whatever. So even if I sent every single person an email every day for 30 days, essentially I'd only send out 300 to 400,000 emails. And I get millions of emails. So MailChimp, really great one to try out. This is to start capturing those emails. You have to ask for permission to send emails, and you have to give them an option to unsubscribe at any time, which MailChimp, when it sends your emails, does tell them at the bottom if they'd like to unsubscribe. Please click here. So number 11, social media tools, MailChimp. All right, guys, I hope you appreciate these links and help and info and apps and programs and websites and everything that's going to be useful for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. And again, if you want to learn social media top to bottom, my link is below. It covers all of what I do, everything I just showed you: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, email marketing, and everything else, start to finish, A to Z, no pun intended. And I'll teach you how to make money on these platforms, how to get customers, how to share stores, how to do everything you need to do to monetize it and add new streams of revenue. Have a wonderful night, guys, and I'll see you next time.